This another live. Hey guys, I'm 15 here. Welcome back to Marvel Champions. I know it's been a little while since I've done some gameplay, but today we are doing Juggernaut or Psylocke versus Juggernaut. This is a home technique build with Psylocke, which is really interesting. But so yeah, we're gonna kind of do setup for Juggernaut. Basically, we put the main scheme there with one. We put Hope Summers into play, who copies. First player controls her. She does not count against her hour limit. And she gets base thwart and attack equal to her heroes. And for Juggernaut, when available, place one momentum counter on him. Let me grab those momentum counters. I meant to get out. Gets momentum counter. And if you're exposed in play, which is not, flip it. Otherwise, give him a tough status card. So he starts with a tough, which Psylocke would be really easy to deal with. So Psylocke is a really cool hero. She's mutant psionic. She starts with two of these forms, face down, or on the knife side face up. They give me +1 thwart. We can exhaust and generate a resource, and we may flip this card, which will turn into the katana, which gives us +1 attack and piercing, and they're each restricted, and we can get a physical and then flip it. So I think that's all the steps. He's at 21 health because of expert, and she's at 21. Shuffle the encounter deck. I just want to double check. I put the obligation here, right? We are doing the Armadillo mod set, which I haven't done much of, which will give him a lot of tough status cards. And I felt that was kind of really interesting to do with this Psylocke build because she can get piercing really easily. And it's going to give her a challenge, actually, because she can't just hone technique all the time if he's getting toughs a lot. Alright, so our hand, we have Sonic Redirect. That's her defense event. Cybo attack will keep. We get Power of the Mind. Energy. I don't need that. I'm gonna actually weapon training. I'll keep weapon training. So we're gonna dump 2 cards. See what we get off these for the rest of our opening hand. We have a Fury Blades, honed technique. Okay. I wasn't expecting honed technique turn 1. That changes things. How do I get rid of that? I'm trying to think how I can get rid of the helmet, because I had to spend 3 resources of the same type. So we could spend those. I could actually do a really interesting play. Alright, let's see how we're doing this. So we're going to flip to hero form, which we're a 1/1/1/2, and Siren Scroll interrupt when you use one of her powers. We can flip one of our forms. What is it? It's hero action. So we're going to do a hero action, spend 3 resources of the same type. This is going to remove each momentum counter here and flip this card. So, Juggernaut takes 1 additional damage from each card with a printed metal resource. And for response, after he schemes, we have to flip this and place a counter on him. So, what's the order I want to do all this? Home technique first. We're going to spend these to get 2 mental resources. The weapons training to play hone technique. Hone technique, requirement of 2 mentals, maximum per player. When you play an attack event, aggression attack event, so a red attack event. If you play using a mental resource, increase the amount of damage that event deals by its print cost. And we're going to do the response to flip this to a knife. So we are now a 2/2/2 right now, which is really helpful. Psylocke is going to attack for 2 with piercing, so she gets rid of that. Takes him down to 19. Yes. Then we're going to use Power of the Mind, which counts as double, to play Cybo attack, deal 4 damage to enemy. This attack gains range. Now, what's really going to be interesting is because Power of the Mind is a mental, that's going to be 6 damage, and then we're dealing 7 because of this. So we're dealing 7 damage to the villain. Down to 12, yes. Honestly, I feel like I should run this build with Spider-Man Miles Morales. So she's attacking. What is she attacking for? 3 because she has a mental? Yeah, that's how we'll do it. We'll attack for 3 because she's mental. Has a mental resource. Alright, so we're ready up. And drop. It's 4. It's been a while since I played it, right? Yeah, 4 because of our 2 ways to pay. And I am hoping to do a confuse lock with this deck. So let's see if we can do that. Maybe I did not get the defense right. No. Okay. Alright, villain phase. So, I should have got more threat. We had a threat in the main scheme. Juggernaut's going to activate for base 3 plus a boost. I'll have defensive ends. I will take this one. I'm probably going to regret this, but 3. Give him tough, so 4 damage. And he gains tough. 4 if we do that, so we go into 6 health. It's not the worst hit. Deal an encounter card for turn, and the players as a group take indirect damage equal to his attack. I'll take all 3. Down to 3. I'd like an X-Jet, please. Alright, so we'll keep mental detection for next round. We're going to spend 1, 2, yes, 3 to do a Fury of Blades. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Oh wait, we'll actually, before I do that, we'll attack for, no. Yep, deal 2 damage to an enemy, which is going to knock off top. For each Psy Katana you can, or Psy Knife you control, choose an enemy and confuse it. Confuse the villain. For each Katana you control, choose an enemy and deal 2 damage to it. So we're going to confuse and deal 2 down to 7. And then we'll keep this in hand. We're going to have Hope Summers thwart for 2. We will flip to Alter Ego and heal for 3. So we're up to 6. What's her ability? Exhaust 1 Psi energy after you control. Shuffle 1 Psionic card from your discard pile into your deck. I will do that. Picking Fury of Blades. Because that's kind of our main confusion card. I really like an X Mansion. There is one in the deck. This is the exact reason I put it. Which, actually, I'm curious. What is your favorite, if you've played the Next Evolution box, what's your favorite villain out of that? And I guess hero. Villain's definitely Juggernaut. Definitely. Followed closely probably by, what's the first one called? The Morlock Siege. I really like that one. Those are probably my 2 favorites. And then, Juggernaut. And then, I love both heroes. I don't know which one I could pick. They're both so good. Probably Cable. Just, I love the side schemes, but Domino is one of the most fun heroes in the game, probably. With her plan, her just manipulating the deck and all that. And I really like playing like White Fox and digging deep and all that with her. I need to try the Ally. I haven't tried the Ally since I got Psylocke. I don't have the new. Actually, I don't have the new Age of Apocalypse box. If you have it, let me know what you think of it because I'm really curious. I haven't played it yet. So we got mental detection ×2 apparently. Press the advantage. Magic. Power of the mind. Power of the mind. Huh. That's fascinating. All right. Add one to the main. He's going to go to scheme. He cannot. He's confused. And probably he's going to scheme right now. What is your group taking? Indirect damage equal to his... Bro. Take it again. Alright, well, I guess she's healing for 3 up to 6. I know I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to use her action twice to pick 2 psionic cards, putting, what is it? Psybo attack and psionic redirect back into the deck. So I now have 2 of those each in the deck because we are down a bow, I think. We're down 1 in the discard right now because of that, so I think we're still... I don't know. All right. Then go to hero. We'll use Power of the Mind to play Mental Detection. So Mental Detection is remove 1 threat from a scheme. For each side knife you control, remove 2 additional threat, or for each katana, draw a card. Of course, it's genius. Why? I have a lot of resources. I don't really know what to do. I can't confuse them, so that... Okay. Actually, this is... I'll keep those. And we'll play 3 to play Magic. She's a 3/1/2/3 Mystic X-Men. After you play Magic from your hand, spend a month's resource, choose a non-elite minion, engage with the X-Men hero, shuffle that minion into the encounter deck. So we have an ally, if I really need to defend for me. She will attack for 2. And she will attack for 3. So we're getting there. Alright, I'm going to hang on to 2 cards, even though I probably shouldn't. Get Soul Training. Actually, no, we're dumping them into action. I changed my mind. Soul Training, X-Men Instruction, Psionic Redirect. Prevent 2 of that damage for each side katana, additional 2, or confuse an enemy for each katana, or knife. Okay. I really like with Psylocke personally to try and have 1 and 1, because then you get both effects. I mean, there are times where it's definitely better to go for a specific one. And with this deck, I'm gonna have to try this, is teaming her up with Miles Morales and Justice, and have him kind of try and be the stun player, and then you can have maybe I'll do protection, but then I can't get float like a butterfly. Oh, because I think that'd be a really interesting build with the 2 of them. She can confuse, he can stun. I guess there's other ways to stun, like Mockingbird, but I'm rambling. Anyways, so villain's gonna attack me. We are going to use Power of the Mind with Psionic Redirect, preventing 4 damage. So I'm going to take 2 damage. Why does that not seem right? 3 and 3, so 2. And then confuse the villain. That's not... I just put that in the wrong discard pile. And what is going on out there? Okay. Alright. So where was I? Alright, villain activated. We get an encounter card. Ooh. Under fire, so we get 2 more. Alright. Give it to the Betsy Body Swap. This is our obligation. Give it to her. You cannot flip your Psy Katana upgrades. When you able to flip each Psy energy form to its Katana side and exhaust it, we have to discard 1 Psionic card from my hand and discard this obligation. And this is a when revealed. Each enemy with a tough status card attacks you. If no enemy attacks this way, this card gains surge. Master Plan. So we gotta go get a side scheme, which I don't think there's a lot of in this deck. Ooh, we got rid of Shadow. That's always good. All right, screw it. I'm just grabbing this part of the deck. There it is. Oh, it's Captive. Why is it Captive Hope? Of course it's Captive Hope. I forgot about Captive Hope, man. So, need to get out 3. So, Hope Summers cannot ready. When revealed, exhaust Hope Summers. I was really hoping on using her this round. Oof. This is not good. So I can't flip this. I don't have a Psionic card in my hand. We're stuck at 3 attack right now. I could flip the villain. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. Because, right, I want to double check. These cannot flip. You cannot flip your Psy Katanas. Magic. We'll remove 1 here. I guess I'm going to be gaining 2 next round. No, Magic's gonna just gonna thwart 1 in the main. We're just gonna leave that because I can't deal with it right now. I will go to Alter Ego, heal for 3. 7. So I don't have access to that this turn. I'm gonna. That's the X-Men ally one, right? Yeah. I don't even think we've seen any allies. Besides, we've seen. Okay, so we've technically seen 2, but that's not helpful. So I'm gonna play Assault Training. So it's under his play with 2 assault counters or 2 training counters. Exhaust it, remove 1 training counter, and choose an aggression red event in your discard pile. Shuffle it into your deck, which I will do. So we'll remove this counter, and I will shuffle. Probably. Do I want to do Press the Advantage actually? Yeah, we'll do Press the Advantage actually. That's really good for later. And with Hone Technique, you can actually just draw or deal 3 damage instead too. That's one thing I really like about I think my 2 favorite Hone Technique heroes are Psylocke and Miss Marvel. Because they both, well, she has easy access to mental, so does Miss Marvel with her suit upgrade, and she can just make them even stupider with damage because of her ability. And yeah, I really like, although I really need to play around with the dive bomb. I just got dive bomb with Star-Lord. I got Star-Lord more recently, so I need to play around more with the dive bomb build, which is really fun. So what do we got? Psionic Redirect, of course, when I'm Alter Ego. Psionic Training, Assault Training, Professor X, Press the Advantage, and Angel. I feel like I always get the like defense cards when I'm an alter ego, and I don't know why. So I had 2 of the main because of this. He's gonna scheme for 0. Also, I forgot how much. I knew she had a lot of confuse. I forgot how much confuse she has. Oh, we gotta go get Armadillo. So go find Armadillo. Attach Armadillo. If you cannot, go find him. So he's not the discard. We get to go search the deck for Armadillo. Alright, so Armadillo. It's going to give Armadillo +2 attack. And while he has a tough status card, we cannot defend against his attack. Because he's rolling. Almost just dropped that. Armadillo's a 1/2/8 toughness. He can have any number of tough status cards. And after Armadillo activates against you, give him a tough status card. Well, we're piercing, so we just say no. Alright. So, Psionic. Is a Psionic event or Psionic card? Just so I know. Okay. We're discarding Psionic Redirect to discard this obligation. Which gets rid of that. We're going to Assault Training to put... do Psybo attack for damage. Do I actually want to use my thing to shuffle anything else in? No, I don't think so, unless I decide last minute. So Hope is something on that. Hope is still like that. I forgot about that. I don't know, is Armadillo elite? Of course he is. I forgot he is when I built this deck with magic. I was honestly just looking for X-Men allies. To include for the shuffling in X-Men allies thing. I almost just dropped that. Alright. Yeah. So actually, could I do that? That's how we'll do it. Okay. We'll go to hero. We will attack for 3 with piercing. Get 3 out. I need 3 plans. 3 plans. So 3. Do that. Angel. Put X. We'll choose confuse the villain. I'm gonna do this. Deal 3 damage. Oh yeah, I'm playing with the mentals. Deal 3 damage. 4 damage because of Juggernaut exposed, and draw a card. Oh wait, no, it's gonna flip them. Actually, I'm gonna do 2 damage. 3 damage to Armadillo. I know I can't really beat him yet. Actually, I could have magic just take him out. Yeah, we'll just have magic wipe him. So, that way. Does suck, but we have X to defend if we need him. Thwart 3 to get rid of Captive Hope, which is really strong. To remove. Which one's Psionic Training? She thwarts confuse an enemy. Discard for turn. Discard that. And we'll start building. If I can get my skill card, that'd be really strong. So we got Wolverine. Hey, training regimen, immune education, and combat training. Pretty good. We're going up to 3. She's gonna be, or he's gonna be attacking her. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. 3. X will take it. 4. Lose X. Deal an encounter card. Ooh, head of steam. After your guy attacks, you spend 1 resource. So, what is this? He gains X number of counters. When to build. Attach this and place a counter on him. Momentum counter. So he says, retaliate 1. After Juggernaut attacks you, spend 1 resource of any type. Or for each damage dealt by that attack to discard this card. That's annoying. That's annoying, man. I don't have a way to deal less than damage than I want. Do I? No. Well, I think he gets mental. Or he's losing confused, right? I'm just thinking optimally here. Like, he's gonna lose confused because of that. So I think I'm gonna not confuse him this turn. Flip down to alter ego. yeah, build out and flip down to alter. So we're gonna use combat. Get rid of combat training to play training regimen. I can exhaust this training regimen. Search your deck first. It's a deck. Oh, search your. No, we're not using combat training. We're using Wolverine because it searches my deck. I forgot about that. So I get to go find one training regiment or a skill card and add to my hand. If I'm in hero form, I have to discard a card from my hand. But yeah, we're gonna use my 2 resource cards to play combat training, which gives me +1 attack. And then after I use that, we're gonna flip both these to thwart 3. Go. I shouldn't have flipped to alter ego. Mutant education, which gets shuffle 2 identity specific cards into my deck. If I had what is it? The X Mansion in play, I get to draw a card. We do not have that in play at the moment. It's still I haven't seen it yet. So we get to shuffle these 2. I did put an X Mansion in here, right? I just want to, yeah, okay. Some shuffling anyways. So, yeah. Free shuffle. Might use training regimen next round, just find a card. Alright, so we get to draw up to 6. Which is pretty cool. And we got Cybo Attack, Telepathic Suggestion, Press the Advantage, X Mansion, Strength, and Endurance. Not a bad hand if I do say so myself. I actually really like that. Strength and X Mansion is actually really good. Alright, he's going to go Scheme, he can't. After providing a threat for turn. And then we're going to take damage equal to his attacker. Discard the highest cost upgrade support you control. I take 3 damage. Wait, equal to his attack? Okay, 4 damage. Boop. I forgot that he had 4 attack. Alright, we'll use training regimen. I get to go find a skill card. Which I don't know if I have any left in the deck. We have this one, which martial arts training. Which is, what is it? After she defends, she gets +1 defense. After she defends, I can discard to ready her. I like that. Alright, that's not bad. So we could add that to hand. And then we'll play Strength to do, where is it? X Mansion, which we can exhaust to heal 1 damage from a mutant or X-Men character. Any players who alter ego has the X-Men or mutant trait can trigger this ability. So we'll use that. Heal me 1. Heal 3 up to 7. Not how I want to do this. We'll go to hero. Alright, I guess hope. Ugh. It's gonna knock him over. For 2, because 1 and 2, and then 3 technically. Alright. Search your card to discard pile for head of steam and reveal it. Shuffle. Well, we're not doing anything. Well, it's already out. If Juggernaut exposes in play, flip it. Or always give Juggernaut a tough status card. So and he's a 2/4, and then he has 25 health, which means on 4 players he has a 50 or 100 health, which is a lot. Okay. I'm trying to think how I want to do this right now. Spend both those. Flip 1 to play Cybo Attack. So deal 4 damage, but because of Home Technique, that's going to up that to 6. So deal 6 damage, and I made this attack gains ranged. Down to 19. Wait, it is. Pose and play, flip it. Oh, flip it. It's just a flip, not a whatever. You're not getting the one thing. So when you reveal a card 1, okay. Press the advantage. It's going to play me Endurance, so we get +3 hit points. still one of my most used cards in the game since I love endurance personally. Then we're gonna do martial arts prowess, where she gets +1 defense, and after she defends against attack, I can discard this card to ready her. But I use martial or endurance a lot. I really like that card still. And we draw 4. And we got Cybo attack, mental detection, and 2 Fury Blades. Pretty fierce with some blades. We're going to add a threat to the main scheme we are going to get activated on. Oh boy, so I don't have any defense, so we're going to defend 3. Here we go. For 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 3 damage. I will discard this card to ready me. An encounter card is an assault, because what else would it be? I'll defend for 2s. 4, 5, 6. Defending for 2, so it's going down to 4. Or no, going down by 4 to 3. Alright. That went well. Could I... Is there a way... What's he at? He's at 19. Okay, so he's at 19. So it's like... Oh, and I still gotta get rid of the stupid thing. I don't like this. This is not good. I might honestly have to flip. I don't want to. So we're gonna throw 2 with her. It's not worth removing the thing if he can just undo it, right? So we attack for 6, down to 13. Go to alter ego. We're gonna do this to shuffle 2 psionic cards in. Definitely want that. I feel like I should just do damage, right? Like just damage it up. Damage. What is their problem? What are they barking right now? I'll be right back.
Hey!
All right, I am back officially. So I shuffled those 2 in. The X-Mansion for 1 to heal. And then we'll ready everything and keep Fury of Blades. We're gonna draw mental detection, telepathic suggestion, Fury of Blades again, Fury of Blades again, and Cybo attack. So we have a lot of cards. Actually, wait a minute. I just thought of something. Is Power of the Mind technically? No. I like how I saw them all so early, which is great. I love when you see all your resources early. All right. So he's scheming. He had 1 of the main. 2, 3, 4. So we're going up to 5 on the main. Please don't scheme again. Please don't scheme again. Please don't scheme again. Take 2 indirect damage. I should put it on hope, but I'm not. Actually, no. Take 1 on hope, and then turn begins. X-Mansion it off hope. Because why not? I don't think Training Regimen to get anything, because it has to be your deck. Nice. So, we know what's our deck. Why not put X in there? Okay. Anyways, I want to test damage numbers here, right? So if I flip both, all right, let's just say I'd use my knife, right? Or let's do, I'd use that, and I'd use that as a mental. So I'd have 2 katanas. So that'd be 6. That's not the card. That's the card. 6, 6, 6. Okay, I can hit this. I can hit this. Yeah, we got this. All right. I see it. All right. Hero form. We're going to use the Psych knife and flip it to a katana at the end of the activation. So we're dealing 6 because we did a mental resource, and now that would flip technically now. So it's going to deal 6 to the villain, down to 7. Not that. Then we're going to spend 1, 2, 3 to do Fury Blades. So 6 down, damage again. I get to attack for 4, so he's going to go to -3. And then 5, so -8. Boom. That was a good game. That was a lot longer game than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that was fun. That, I never even technically went through the deck because I shuffled that much. But yeah, that was fun. I really like this deck. And I really want to try it with Miles, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. I guess they're both going to be flipping lots. I could have him be, I don't know. I'm going to have to build Miles' deck to try that. But I really like this. I haven't been doing as much Marvel Champions content lately, outside of openings. I really want to get back into playing it. So yeah, I'm going to start trying to do that more. So if you enjoyed it, let me know. And what heroes and villains and stuff do you want to see next? And yeah, just thank you for any support on my channel whatsoever. It means a lot. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching. Bye.